Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host, and of course you know exactly where I am. I'm at the Peppermill Lounge, Las Vegas Boulevard. It's still open. They've got a few restrictions, but you know, doesn't every place have restrictions? Bass Baby is saying, yeah, look, what's going on? What's happening? What are we doing?
Right.
What do you think of all this thing? I mean, you know, you're young. How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
23 years old. I love to get the younger generation's opinion on this because you're looking at it totally different to the way I am, but maybe not.
I mean, the way that I see it, with all this craziness, I'm just thinking, okay, everybody is dying off of this virus. If it's not anything going on with the Black Lives Matter movement, it ends up being the virus. I'm just like, okay, the virus, I feel like it's depleting but increasing in an unnecessary, unbalanced way. And also at the same time, I feel like people are using this COVID-19 stuff as propaganda, you know.
So you think it's a big propaganda thing?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yes.
It's causing fear in people.
Yes.
It's causing a whole lot of unnecessary fear in people. You know, it's all about living your best life and just, you know,
doing your best thing. And now you've you've been shut down from what you do. Oh dear, it's really been shut. Oh, Bass Baby. Well, Bass Baby, I have to interrupt one more thing. I'm looking at his teeth, and I'm seeing all these sparkles. He's got, look at this teeth. You got diamond teeth. Next time you see me, I'm gonna have all diamonds here.
My shiny teeth in me.
Oh, go ahead, go on, keep singing. See, he started something now, and I'm not gonna let him stop. Do you rap?
Oh yes, I rap, sing, I produce, I engineer. I do a lot of my own music.
He's only 23.
Yeah, I'm actually working on an album right now.
How wonderful!
Yeah.
What's the album called?
It's called Slimy Bass, and
Slimy Bass. I like that.
Yeah, the reason being for Slimy Bass is because the guy that's been producing on my music, Viper. Shout out Viper in the UK. I love you, little brother. He actually makes all the beats.
He makes it all. Does he make it happen?
Oh yeah. This whole album is pretty much him making it happen. He sent me all different types of beat packs, and the next thing you know.
Wait a second. So he's in England. And you're here, but you make it work.
Oh yes.
See, this is the new younger generation. Before, you always had to get the whole band together, and you all had to be in a studio, and you all had to do all these crazy things. But now that's not how it works. It still works that way as well.
In a sense,
it's still, you know, you can still rehearse as a band and perform. But at the same time, you want to put a record out, which is what you're doing.
Absolutely. You know, me and him, we're always in conversation. We're always having talks like, hey, how you doing, bro? Oh, I'm good, man. What's good with you, man? You know, your most favorite guy in the world, kicking it. You know.
I love it.
But the thing is, with me and him, we have a specific, you know, out of far distance unity.
Yes.
Where it's like, okay, even though you're from this place and you're this and you're that, you're my brother to me because we're after the same thing. This is our goal.
That's your goal. So his goal is the same as your goal. How did you meet this guy?
Instagram is a beautiful thing.
Instagram, isn't that? So you didn't go to school together, never met, so you've never really met him except
never met face to face.
What part of England is he from? Can you remember?
I cannot. No.
Okay.
I actually can't remember.
I just wanted to know if I knew it, because obviously, you know, I'm from England. You know the voice.
right. But yeah, he's my brother from a UK mother, and you know, I love him to death. This album's gonna be crazy, and there's gonna be a deluxe version of the album because there's so much.
Okay, so what does he do? Does he sing as well? So is it going to be a duo?
Oh no, he produces.
He just produces it all.
He makes all the beats, all different types of beats. He'll do drill, R&B,
He
pop.
makes the beats come, right?
Yes.
Now, is he trying to with the beat? Because I've always been in a favor of doing something different in a beat, and one is bringing in jazz, bringing in Brazilian music, and bringing in different beats from different countries, because I've noticed in America they still seem to have the same beat, 1 2 3 beat, 1 2 3, and I'm always trying to
triplet,
triplet. Is that what they call? Oh, I just learned a new word, triplet.
Yeah, the triplet raps.
So you can have different. Are you doing that?
I switch up my flow every here and there. Like I kind of switch it up. For instance, you know what? I'll go ahead and do a quick verse off of the song that's dropping on the 29th called "Keep It 100." So the verse goes, everyone say I'm the chosen one just cause I keep it 100, and everyone wondering when bass finna pop. Hey, tell me, is he gon' stop? Remember when he was posted on the block, 1300 every night was hot. They would hit raids while I find the oh, hold on. They would hit raise while I find a way to maintain. Getting guap out the clock. MCM on the GD Wheaties. High fashion John Cena can't see me. Thinking that you gon' walk over me. My downfall is what you been dreaming. You know, I like switching it up every here and there.
Well, you did. You switched it up right there. What is the heebie-jeebies? Because that's an English word. Heebie-jeebies is from England.
No, not heebie-jeebies. GD Wheaties.
Oh, GD Wheaties.
It's a South Side term for Nike Air Force Ones. So I'm saying MCM, like the fashion brand MCM.
Oh, look at this, MCM.
On the GD Wheaties on the Air Force Ones.
I've got my feet in his foot. How about that? So these are these your line of shoes?
Oh no, these are just customs.
They're just customs.
Yeah, the MCM is already a fashion brand, which I still need to get my hands on. I need me an MCM belt.
You need to pay him some bucks here because we just publicized your shoes on Vegas Live with Ninon. So we're hang in there, get the bucks over.
Well, actually,
are they on the stock market yet?
well, actually, my guy that actually did the customs. Shout out to my boy Santiago Salavari, the youngest high fashion designer that I've ever known in my life. His brand is Say10, SAY, the number 10. That's his vibe. That's his thing. I love him to death. But he did these customs for me. I had to.
Oh, he custom made these for you?
Oh yeah, he custom made these for me. All off of GP. All off of good measures. You know, it's just when I'm able to connect with people, it's a beautiful thing.
Baby is doing great. But you have a fabulous personality.
Well,
are you always on like this? Are you always like with this energy and this go-getting?
I mean, well, you know, it's like that sometimes, you know. Sometimes you got to bring the energy this way. Sometimes you got to bring it this way.
Okay, well, I'm going to go this way too with you.
Oh,
and we're both going to hang out together. And we're going to do our thing, except I better relax and beat my...
You know, you got to be very smooth with it, baby. You have to be smooth with it.
I'll be smooth. I'll be smooth. I promise I will be very, very... I'm going to lay back because that's what they say.
She says she's smoother than the peanut butter baby. Yeah.
The peanut butter baby. Oh, you are the baby. Have you? Look, hang on. He's gonna wear me out. Have you always been like this?
I have not always been like this. The reason why I'm like this now is actually because I was pretty much
had a martini. That's why.
Oh, I wish a martini or some Jack would be lovely right now. But but honestly, I was in a. To be quite frank, I was in a bullshit relationship for about 1.5 to 2 years, and you know, pretty much after dealing with so much, going through so much, you know, long story short, doing things I had no reason doing, but
we won't go into that.
Yeah, we won't go into that. Not right now. But because of being with her, I had to get myself out of a rut. I had to get myself out of a situation where it's like, okay, am I just gonna sit here and be depressed and anxious about everything, or? So
she was bringing you down.
Oh, low. She was also one of the reasons why I changed my name. I went from.
Well, what was your name before?
I went from Young Bass to ItsBaseBaby.
To Young Bass, and now he's BaseBaby.
Exactly.
I love it. What I do like is that you're young, but he recognized at a younger age that he was in the wrong relationship. And sometimes the younger generation, you know, they sort of have this relationship and they don't want to let go because they feel their whole life is going to disappear and they're going to have nothing. And you probably felt that.
I did, and then I realized that is not the case. I have too much talent, not to mention I'm handsome. You know, I'm too handsome, I'm too talented. I have too much going on for myself. So I'm going to proceed to move as the master of my own universe.
I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Do not ever be afraid of whatever movement and whatever you want to do. And don't ever let anybody say, you know, when you can't do this, or you have a dream and no, your dream will never come true. Your dream will come true only if you make it come true.
And that's my thing. You see, like I said, like I'm a universe man. So I'm going to put myself in the universe's hands, and I'm going to proceed to move forward with doing what I love.
Don't hold anything back.
Music. Yeah, I'm not holding anything back. If you suddenly
want to dance in the middle of the street, I would say go ahead and do it.
And you know what? That's exactly what I do. I legit dance in the middle of the street while I'm on my way to the bus. No, I really do that. I really, every time I get on or get off the bus.
I love him.
Oh, it took me a few hours to get here, my love. So trust me, I made sure that I got here. I traveled from the north, Aliante area. If you know, then you know the distance.
I know where Aliante is, miles away, and you had to.
Oh, no! I love the adventure. I knew what I was supposed to do today, and I did it.
Okay, and you've done it. Okay, so now you've got the seat. What else would you like to put out there? Where people can find you, how you can get out there?
Oh, yes,
Tell
absolutely.
your audience.
All right, so audience, you can find your most favorite guy in the world on Instagram at ItsBaseBaby. I'm on TikTok at ItsBaseBaby. Twitter, guess what? At ItsBaseBaby. And I'm on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, you name it, I'm on it. Just search up ItsBaseBaby, ItsBaseBaby. Your most favorite guy in the world. I might make him hurl off the waves because
What's
I'm
that
swimming.
he just did? You should just brush your hair.
Oh, well, you know, I've been doing it the whole show, you know.
It's got great. I thought this was a wig. It's not. It's just real. It's
Whoa!
real hair.
She did me crazy.
Oh, I did him crazy.
Look, I'm Puerto Rican, Irish, and Italian, so my hair texture is a little different.
Well, everything's fine except the Irish part. Oh, he likes the Irish part.
Oh yeah, I drink like an Irishman.
You do?
Yes. Look, you get me some Jack or some Hennessy, I am good.
I think you're good anytime.
Anytime.
So I know there's one wish he does have, and if anybody has some spare car out there, he would like a car.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but I know you have adventure on the bus, but at the same time, he is definitely looking for a car.
I am looking for a
You're
car.
looking for a car.
Yeah.
A car that he can afford and a car that he can, whatever.
Something from A to B. I don't need nothing serious, I just need something that moves. But either way, I'll still take my adventures. I'll still sweat because I know that the work is worth it. That's
Isn't
my
that
thing.
wonderful? So you appreciate everything.
Yeah. Listen, Ninon.
I'm listening.
Is that how you pronounce the name? I want to make sure I
No,
got
it's
it right.
Ninon.
Ninon. Okay.
Ninon.
All right.
When I get called everything, Ninon, everything, and I don't mind. I just let it go. Let it flow.
And yeah, exactly. Go with the flow. And my thing is, I go with the flow every day. It's literally a 36-minute walk to the bus stop that I have to go to, but I smell the flowers on the way, and they smell beautiful. Every time that I'm on the bus.
So it seems like every part of your life, regardless of what it is and what it may be, you get enjoyment and you get something out of it.
Well, I mean, besides the heat. But
even that, you don't even probably think about that either.
I don't. I have my headphones plugged in and
it's
on
funny,
blast.
my director said today, it's so hot, it's so hot. I said, if you're going to keep thinking hot, it's going to be really hot.
Exactly.
So think cool, and you'll be cool. On that, Bass Baby, absolutely amazing. Don't forget to get in touch with him, find that car for him. If somebody wants to be generous and give it to him, because you are really prosperous. You're a great guy. He's only 23. He thinks this whole virus thing is a bit of a farce, and I think a lot of people, because a lot of stuff is coming out. Obviously, I'm sort of kind of in the middle. Whatever people say is fine. Everybody has their own opinion. We've got the religious, we've got the politics, and then you've got the everyday people, and then you've got the rich, and you've got the poor. So everybody has an opinion on that. Don't forget to subscribe. Or go to YouTube, subscribe. Vegas Live with Ninon. We'll be right back with our next guest. Thank you. He's amazing.
Thank you.
The party's around here somewhere.
What up with it? What up? You?
Oh, I'm here with Vegas.
Hold on. Who is this? What's the code word?
It's fake.
Babe. Hey, babe. Yeah. Who this, bro? This your boy? This your boy?
Two dubs. Yeah, this my dog right here. Go ahead, come in, bro.
What's up with it? Yeah. Babe.
Ha! Whoa. It's bass, baby. You know what it is. Ooh. Yeah, I'm feeling so gassed. Smoking all up on that thrax. Yeah, you know I had to go ahead and kick it in the back, need to relax. See me all up in the booth, rapping like I'm Trader Truth. Yeah, you know I'm picking out all the bad bitches like Duck Goose. Hey, see me all up in the building with my eyes low. That means I just had to pull up with a Michael Jackson glow. Yeah, I ain't even talking about flames, but I will flame on. Yeah, you know I had to go ahead and rip it up in this brand new song. Rip it up, baby. This is a new type of beat. This is a new type of trap. Best believe I gotta bring it right back. I am a 90s kid, so I bring it back. Call me a DJ, don't you dare call me Khaled. Whoa, yeah, you know I'm out here drinking from the finest of chalice. Bring the beat back, go off, hey. Bring the beat back, go off, hey. Have them looking at at you and they thinking you a show off, hey. They thinking you Nelly in the club, bros rip they clothes off, hey. Bring the beat back, bring the beat back, go off, hey. Bring the beat back, bring the beat back, go off, hey. Have them looking at you and they thinking you a show off, hey. They thinking you Nelly in the club, bros rip they clothes off, hey. Even while drinking from finest of chalices, 702 is where I face my challenges. Need me a baddie, rub my back and balance it. Keep up with numbers, keep up with my balances. Wait, don't make me spaz. Pull up to your camp like my name last. Low, fuck up the party, going Bob Marley. Ain't playing no games, no has, bro. Think you drink and smoke, folks? You ain't gotta fake the funk, cause now you looking stupid. White girl wasted, that's that sloppy drunk. What you expect me to say? There's only one person to blame. Y-O-U. Stumbling, fumbling, trying to mac and you just mumbling. Ask shorty, what you gon' do? What you gon' do? What you gon' do with all that junk inside this club? Last thing a nigga wanna do is to not get a clue, act dumb and fall in love. Fall in love with the butt, fall in love with the yams. I'll just go ahead and break it off. Let me go ham, going hard than a motherfucker. Let me go ahead and show off like big plans. Celebration. Bring the beat back, bring the beat back, go off, hey. Bring the beat back, bring the beat back, go off, hey. Have them looking at you and they thinking you a show off, hey. They thinking you Nelly in the club, bros rip they clothes off, hey. Bring the beat back, bring the beat back, go off, hey. Bring the beat back, bring the beat back, go off, hey. Have them looking at you and they thinking you a show off, hey. They thinking you Nelly in the club, bros rip they clothes off, hey.
If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.